Hello, Boots. The worm? Doing the worm in celebration of being first. Wow. We're just gonna cover the whole youth genre of mine. We have Ric Flair woos and the worm. Like, what more could you ask for? I was out and about doing some Shadowlands things, so I suppose I should go to the house, eh? Prop her up over here. That's not what I wanted to do. There. So, the Harrier room is done. I have learned things about editing videos, including how to split scenes, how to trim scenes, how to add caption, and how to mix my audio track. So, yay me. I am starting to put the stream videos up on YouTube. So I started with the beginning of the Harrier build and am working up my way up. So I have the one from the 12th, which is the almost the end of the Harrier build. That one is edited and ready to go. I just need to export it. And I did not have enough time before stream to do that, so I'll do that after stream. So those will be up on YouTube. And then as we start the new build, I think what I'll do is I'll just add the streams that have build content to the YouTube page, and then I'm planning, now that I have a feel for how the editing works, I want to put together a couple little videos with like tips and tricks. So, more to come in the YouTube space. In the meantime, we have a new challenge. Let me read this to you. It is the Great Garden Gnome Hunt, technically, is the name of this. We're doing the non-competition because this is meant to be an outdoor build, and because I can't yet save my builds, right? We're gonna make it an indoor build in a day room. So I'm gonna go to the bedroom, and we'll go to the secret space that nobody can access, just to frustrate Revan. I thought about building off of the current build, but because like technically you wouldn't be able to see it, you would have to like move boulders to get to it. But I was like, well, I don't. That's like, if I have to move stuff, might as well do it in here, and then I won't have to worry about messing up anything in the Harrier build. So let's see here. Let's move this guy. And I have, okay, there we go. All right, so we need a place. I wanted this. We are in here. So like this is where I just opened that wall. And what we want is a day room. This won't work probably because it's too close to the octagon, so we're gonna have to build out a bit. I'm gonna do another cross-shaped room because then I can use these two like closet sides to do the tutorial videos in. And now we can add a daylight circle room. I figure spring we'll want a daylight room. All right, so we have our room now. Let's head this way, and then I'll describe to you what they're looking for. So they're inviting the Wowkea community to create an exterior build that functions not only as a beautiful spring garden, but also as an arena for interactive hide-and-seek tag-style games. So we have two functions here. I'm going to write this down so I don't have to constantly refer back to this, and so I can make sure we're meeting our goals here. we have Spring Garden plus interactive slash tag style game. That's what we're aiming for. Um, we are, as I said, not doing the competition part, and a lot of the rest is about the competition. Um, but this, I will read this to you in case you would like to enter the competition. She notes that 8 winning builders will be invited on stream and asked to create spring-themed gnome sonas. She'll tour their gardens, and then it will be gnome hunting time. So um, basically, she's trying to find and hit gnomes in these spring gardens. Um, so it needs to be spring themed, encourages interactive gameplay, and if you do not want to compete, you can submit to the non-competitor um, base, which is what we're going to be doing. So deadlines close on March 31st. So it's the same deadline as the Harinair room. But this obviously plays to 2 different audiences potentially, with one being exterior and one interior. Uh, since we don't have an exterior space where I have like a playground to do this in, we'll use this daytime room. So let's see what we can do here. All right. So instead of doing the last time, I like went and found inspiration photos for the build. This time, rather than doing that, I think I just want like some key words here that we will use to kind of use as touchstones throughout the build. So I am thinking the things we associate with spring, right? So we have renewal, birth or rebirth. We have color, but it's not generally like a riot of color necessarily. There's still a lot of young plants in the spring. So it's not like a full summer garden feel, but we do want some color. So I'm gonna put young shoots and some color. Any other, if you think of a keyword you think we should be using, okay, so probably something related to the game aspect of this. Fun would obviously like be one. I think I'm going to use the interactive. Interactive. So, that being said, I was thinking about this. We could potentially build a treehouse, meaning like we could construct a tree trunk style kind of deal here. And then have like multiple levels of kind of like a jungle gym kind of experience around it, where like you could chase each other, you could hide behind stuff, and then obviously have like this tree be the center of the experience. This will be difficult because we only have one hollow tree, and it is hollow. It is not like a throughway, and we do want to be able to get in and out of this room. So we are going to need to build out what this will look like. And I have not figured out how that's going to work yet, so we're going to learn together. All right, so we need things to build structure with. So I have these acacia trees. These get quite large. right? So we could build like a ring of these. The canopy is lacking, obviously. I think the problem with the apple trees is that apples ripen and like you don't see actual apples in the trees until fall or like late summer. You'll get like small versions midsummer, but in the spring there's nothing but buds. So I don't think I want to use any of the apple trees. So that leaves out the autumn apple tree, and the founder's apple tree. We do I have any left? The chestnut and laurel trees. So here's the laurel. These don't get terribly large. Eh, it's decent size. It would take a lot to make this into like a ring o' trees around here. And that almost feels like a fairy ring kind of deal. So we could build the trees out. I have none of the chestnuts available. So this does go all the way up into our first cloud layer. So, Trugwa, this build is all about invading gnomes. You should be very excited about it. It's all about interactive gameplay, hide and go seek, tag, and whacking gnomes. So this sounds like it's tailor-made for you. All right, let's go get some more trees. And then we can decide. Actually, I'm going to pour it out because this will, well, it's not that far away to get to the mole machine, but it's a couple doors and walls. Rude? It's not rude. It's fun. This should be very fun. So I'm going to grab more of the trees. And I was thinking, like, for the, like, jungle gym style things, I was almost thinking, like you see with these partial builds out here, where you could use, like, obviously we don't have exactly these, like, structures, but you could make them with beams. So I'm thinking something like that. So I'm gonna need more beams, is the moral of the story here. I think I have, let's see, how many do I have? Beam. So if I mix colors, I have enough. But if I want to go with a single color, and I would probably actually go with the Orgrimmar because it has that kind of weathered outdoor look to it. Ah, that means I gotta go out to Smuggler's Cove. Poopy. Why do I make these decisions without thinking them through first? Also, I heard that you now only need to heal 5 wounded artists for it to count for the endeavor. It used to be 20. I'm gonna verify this. Wounded artists. It is. It's now 5. Gosh, that's so much better. Especially because they don't like spawn very often. Of course, I only have 5 potions on me. Oh, and to pay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta talk to him to give him. I'm not sure why he has 2 interacts for that, but.
What needs bring you here? Sunwell's glory shine on you.
All right, this guy has our tree.
Hello.
Thinking is for silly people. Trug, you're right. All right, so this is the charming laurel. That's the one we just blew up and put in there. And then we have the chestnut, which is a little more crookedy in the trunk. What is that? What is it called? Obviously, it's young chestnut, it's called. So it's more green. It has a little bit more crookedness to the trunk. I think I will mix some of these in just to get some variety. So let's grab like 5 of those. And then go back to the charming laurel. I'm gonna grab like 10 of those. Did I use all of my leaves? I did. I used all of my leaves in the cave build. Well, and some are in the fish tank. I'm gonna grab some more of these because I could see where maybe like as part of like an interactive play kind of thing, you could do like a leaf pile that people could jump in. So I'm gonna say like 10 of these as well. Or potentially you could hide in there. Although, of course, if anybody turns on nameplates, you're found pretty easily, but c'est la vie, I guess. Um, I'm wondering if I need any cobblestones. I'm going to say no for now. If I need them later, I can come back for them. So let's go get our Orgrimmar beams from the smuggler. Trugwa, I saw you got some help doing nightmare level prey. Did you get all yours done for the week? Yes, excellent. That just said it was painful. It is definitely difficult for sure. Those are called Orgrimmar beams. All right, I'm gonna grab another like 12 of those because I have like what 8, 10? I have 8. So yeah, let's do 20. I don't think I'm gonna need any walls. Oh, I had another thought. All right, well, let's start here, see where this gets us. Oh, yep, I'm still locked. I wish there was a way to clear your, like, return so you could just go back to the house, but there's not. So I have, like, a return to Herondar because that's the last place I was when I ported to the house. Annoying. I did manage to get all of the hard mode ones done yesterday, before I logged, so there was, like I unlocked the nightmare, but I haven't had an opportunity to try one yet. Our little housey. Okay. It's best in a group. I'm gonna try it on the paladin and see how it goes. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Do they still, so if you die, you lose progress if you die, does it still have, like, with hard mode where they also, like, it makes it harder the more you die? I could do it as a tank, true. So, we'll have our ring o' trees. Ah, you didn't, okay. Fair. You didn't die very much, so you couldn't tell. Yeah. I will definitely try it with the paladin, see how it goes. And then, if all else fails, I will call a friend. All right. So, phone a friend. That's what I was looking for. Yes. I heard them talking about yesterday having to interrupt the guys to like get rid of them. I my interrupt is on a fairly long timer. I was a little worried about that. So when I was out there picking stuff up, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's the hey go kill a thing or I will kill you from Astalor, that one. Yeah. Oh, there might have been a fix today because it wasn't chain spawning. That's nice. The interrupt guy wasn't chain spawning, or the killa guy wasn't chain spawning? Interrupt guy. Nice. That would be very good. Because otherwise, I would be in trouble. All right. So we have a new mission. So we're going to put some new stuff in here. In our most used slots. What was the other one? The young chestnut. All right. So I thought the interrupt guy and the like killing anything or I'll kill you were different. Oh, interesting. The kill a thing always came after you interrupted the guy? Like immediately? That's kind of rude, actually. Hmm. Interesting. I will have to keep an eye out for patterns. So we have our, like if we make our ring of trees, right? I was thinking we could make a little stairwell up to like a platform and then that can go down in different directions. And then we could have like our jungle gym up through the middle, have our stuff off to either side for like hide and seek. For anybody that wasn't here earlier, oh, you can kill critters. Although sometimes critters are freaking hard to kill, I have noticed. Like they act like actual like things with hit points instead of just little baby things. I noticed that with the when I was in the light bloom area yesterday, getting the little guys for if you do the forest riders, they want you to kill this one specific mob that shows up in groups of 3. It was easier to kill those than it was to kill the critters that walked into my consecration. So the challenge here is from Wowkea. It is create a spring garden that encourages interactive tag style gameplay. So we need to find ways to help encourage interactivity. And I'm thinking like different levels is going to be a good way to do this. And then from there we can kind of go nuts with the plants. But I think first we want the structure of like what's happening. And rather than doing a like reference photo build, I have keywords. So our keywords are renewal, birth, young shoots, some color, interactive. If you have other thoughts about words we should add that we keep in mind as we do this build, let me know. I'm gonna build up a little stairs here to get to a platform, which I think I want to be round because the trees around it are gonna be in round. I should have laid down a guide, but it's fine. I can eyeball it, she says confidently. You can hold that against me later if it completely f's me up. I don't want it too high because I don't want, like, I want you to be able to see from in the doorway kind of what you're walking into. So I think that's about where I want it. That's what I'm gonna say. Then I need like actual platforms. So technically this is the one that goes with the Orgrimmar stuff, but it doesn't, it like it doesn't quite match. It really bothers me. I don't know why it bothers me so much. It just does. Like this is a lighter brown color than the beams. Why? Why? Liz. But we will use this. We're gonna need some like support beams here. But I want to get a feel for base and shape here. I think this is gonna need to be a bit bigger, which is why I'm thinking maybe I want the round platform. Let's see. Let's try it. See what it looks like. Do I? Oh yeah, I've got enough. I've got enough. Right? Because we want these aligned around the halfway point. Yeah, I think this is more the size I wanted. Although it's too high, right? We got to bring it down a bit. All right, we have a round platform that is a little off kilter here. Let's fix that. All right. Yeah, I think I like that better. That gives us room to bring the two sides out. This is why I should really not just wing it with stairs, because now I have to recreate that. All right, have fun at the store. We'll see you in a little bit. Is that the angle that I want? I think I want that angle instead. So this is when it gets dicey because everything is now on these angles. So lining them up gets more difficult. We do have ads coming up in about 45 seconds here. If you subscribe to the channel, you will not have ads. And if you have Amazon Prime, then you can use Twitch Prime to sub to the channel for free. And that will also allow you to skip the commercials. So my thought is if we can finish this in time for, I mean, we're still doing the non-competitor version, but we could do like an actual game of hide and seek and tag and record it and send that with our submission if folks would feel so inclined. I know it is now raiding times and you have serious business to attend to. Speaking of, are you raiding tonight, folks in Chatland? Or do you know which raid you're starting with? I'm gonna say those are about even enough for our purposes. All right, so it was toward this side. All right, no idea which one. Fair. Did I? All right, I did leave the corners a little exposed. This is when I have to take my own advice, right? Don't let perfect be the enemy of good here. Something I tell my team all the time. I have to remember to take my own advice sometimes. I do like these like shallower steps, like as far as like the angle is one thing, but I like when it's not too high a step because then everybody can use it. Very accessible. My phone just blinked at me. We had a couple like short, small power outages earlier that were really concerning. It's not even that windy today, so if I suddenly disappear, you'll know. Power went out. Okay, those look about even. Good enough, good enough. All right, so now we have our platform. So now we can start pulling our trees in to closer to the platform. So obviously I want this, like, I don't want, if you're looking from the garden in, I don't necessarily want you seeing the door, right? Uh, but also I just kind of want this to enclose this platform. I want it kind of butted right up against these stairs. So if I'm here, right, I can build out another layer here, but it'll feel like almost like Rainforest Cafe. I don't know if you've ever been there. Is it cheesy and touristy? Yes. Which is why everybody must go at least once. But they have this kind of thing where like the trees are like right up to the back of the booth kind of thing. Yeah, I like that. All right. Then the question becomes, do I alternate with the chestnuts? Do I add these in the second ring? They're not quite obviously as tall as the laurels, but they give some variation. So I don't think I want to necessarily exactly go like alternating, but like mixed in throughout. I don't think I want them. Actually, that looks really nice, and it's going to create a nice canopy over this once it's all said and done, I think. So we're going to keep adding some trees here, and these can be like if like this is 200% obviously, but they don't all have to be 200%. This is nature. This is a little wild. It doesn't need to be all same. Ooh, don't let Adonijah see that. Can't have stuff cutting in like that. I think I'll do another one of those. That should fit pretty well right there. I might even make it slightly smaller. Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna turn it. So I just realized I've kept those kind of going in the same direction. So this gives it a little more personality. Just trying to get the angle here and make sure. Ooh, there goes the electricity again. Like, yeah, I got a little bit of wiggle room here. Okay. Beautimus. So I did do that side and kind of decreasing size. I don't necessarily have to repeat that, but I can. I'm gonna start with the chestnut this time. I'm gonna pull that in. I'm gonna rotate a wee bit so that that angle comes in toward those stairs, because that should kind of slot in really nicely right there. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like it was meant to be. All right. Add one of these bad boys. I just realized I still have the Harroneer music on. I should probably change that. I do like this music. Looking at my spacing a bit here. All right, on this side, I'm going to put 2 of the chestnuts. I think I want this one kind of overhanging like that. We can pull this in and that should, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that coming together. All right, right about there. And then I think we will add in another one of these. For anybody that missed the discussion, apple trees felt a little too late summer, fall for this build, so we went with the laurels and the chestnuts. Thankfully, the chestnuts do not have nuts because that's also a fall crop. So, oh, goodness. I don't know why our gimbal for rotation is way up there and our gimbal for movement is way down here. But that's what they did to us. All right, let's boot back here. Let's see how that's looking. Yay. All right. Look at our clouds up there in our tree. I love that so much. All right, so we got to fill in this front part here because that then kind of blocks sight line here. So potentially people can like go hide and other people can't see where they're going. Thank you, you guys. I'm glad you like it. All right, I'm gonna start with a big guy right up front here. Front and center. I think I'm gonna do a laurel on either side. And once again, I'm gonna try and pull that curve toward so that it kind of aligns with this platform we've created. Gonna pull this in. I'm watching here. my Adonijah angel on my shoulder telling me, watch where that clips. Still clipping a little down here, but I'm not mad at that. All right. I think I want one more laurel in here, a smaller one, just because we have a little space there. And I truly do want like good coverage in this space so that when you're playing, it's nice and dense. All right, I'm gonna go the opposite here then. This laurel's gonna be toward the stairs, or chestnut. It's gonna be toward the stairs. And then I'm gonna put another laurel right in here. Right about there. That's a nice size to fit right in between there. Gimble gamble here. All right, there we go. I think we might still want a little coverage in here, but hey, this is looking pretty cool. I think I want this guy here to be a little bit bigger because if we look around here, like we have this 200% laurel here and it was kind of standing out. That's the one right here in the center. Just taking a peek around to see if there's anything I want to make slightly bigger just to make that one feel not quite so jumbo sized. Guy, that's 190. 160. All right, I think those are good. I think I want one more. Oh, I only have one more of these guys. I want like a regular baby size one right here to kind of fill that gap. And that also brings our foliage down. Yeah, that gives very nice coverage for anybody that is trying to hide, I think. And then I think we probably want another layer on either side. I heartily misgauged how many trees we would need for this. I'm gonna turn these just so we get a different look and feel a bit here. And again, I want to close off this. So when you're looking from inside, you don't have a gap there. See how that looks? Yeah. So yeah, I only have 2 trees left. I'm gonna need more trees. At least I didn't overestimate and end up with entirely too many in storage. Now that I have a slight phobia of doing that. Alright, gonna come back here. I feel like I still need a little filler. This side looks alright. think it's just where these stairs are on either side is making that. Which we could create a hole in the center here and throw a tree up in through there to mitigate some of that. Won't take much to kind of shift stuff around. You don't even necessarily have to shift it around. You could just poke it right down through there. But we need more trees. So let's go get those. My phone is reminding me to take my vitamins. So note to all the kids out there, take your vitamins. And by kids, I mean menopausal women.
Hey there.
Okay, let's see. Gonna say like 7 more of the charming laurels. And then the young chestnuts, probably also another 7. Because we may probably also want some out in the yard.
See you later.
Where am I at? How did I do on beams? Oh, look at that horde neighborhood go. Wait, did we? Oh no, this is the Alliance neighborhood. Boo. I mean, not boo, but horde's getting so close. All right. There is, as we showed yesterday, a community endeavor item to come buy an item from the endeavor vendor. So if you haven't done it yet, right, we still have 11 beams. How are we doing on platforms? I think we're okay there. Oh yeah, I haven't taken my pictures of the neighborhood yet this week either. I should do that. All right. For anybody that missed it earlier, I have started putting the stream videos up on YouTube as I'm learning the editing software and how to use it. So I started with the Harrineer build. And I have finished half of them. So okay, we need to fill this out. Let's start with one of these guys. Here we go. I don't want them to be too much the same. I think they're at the exact same angle right now. I must really like that angle. Let's give it a turn. Ah, that looks kind of cool actually. All right. That gives us a little more space out here to add another guy. Whoop. I'm looking at these little gaps here to decide if I want to fill those. Oh, I got a little bit of tree sticking in here. That right out of the way. let's see. If I add one of these, and I make it big enough that the trees don't poke it, or the leaves don't poke inside. I think I do like it better filled. All right, we'll add one more over here as well. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to turn this one like so. There. That feels like you're coming for a good time. Something's going on in here, and we want to know what. Okay. I have room now in here to add one of these guys. Let's see how that's looking. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna try putting one of these laurels right in the center here and see what it looks like and whether or not I like it. I have certainly seen setups like this where there's, in fact, it's another like mall throwback. The malls used to do that. They would have like seating all around like a big ass growing tree in the middle of the mall. Did y'all have that at your malls? We definitely had that at ours. I think I kind of like it, you guys. You could even set up like a little fence around it. Hang on. Kind of fence. I think we have the most of these. Just needs to be a little guy. Like, it was kind of laughable how small the fences were around these trees in the mall, because like it didn't stop anybody from touching the tree. It was like just a reminder that a tree was there. I think I want to go up to 50. Yeah, that feels better. I also like that this is almost like a baffle, right? Where like if you're the one chasing the people that are hiding, if you're the one going to seek, then you gotta get through some stuff. That feels about right. Do it again. So I was watching the Love is Blind reunion because I'm still watching that trash show and I don't even care. Everybody needs a trash show in their life. Mine is Love is Blind. And I was so happy that Jessica met somebody that she had a connection with in the pods who was so lovely to her after the guy that she actually like engaged was such a dick. It was a very nice moment. Of course, it's always nice to see the other married couples come back and with all their babies and stuff. Babies are not my bag, like for me. But I love other people's children, let me tell ya. Any child that I can give back at the end of the day, I am down. I will play, I will read books, I will sing, I will get them all sugared up and then give them back. I didn't plan that very well, did I? But that's all right. We adjust. What's it they say? Isn't there a thing that the undead say? What's that? Like we move on or something like that. What is that thing? Oh, this is blood elves. I want undead. Forsaken? Yeah, there we go. I'm listening. I like that one too. Oh, I guess it's our time will come. I was thinking it was like something about overcome, but no. Don't tell Truck. Speaking of, he's having a very good day because he was very excited about all the different signings that the Lions had in the last 24 hours. So don't ruin Trug's good day. Actually, it probably wouldn't ruin his day. It would ruin my day. It would just make his day better. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Nope. What I wanted to turn. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. And then we can put flowers up in there. All right. So you come down here. You need a place to hide. So we said we were going to do a big pile of leaves. So let's make our pile of leaves. Like big pile of leaves. I know this is not springy, but they don't give us spring leaf options. Leaf pile options. But it's good. It's good to have your leaves from the fall in your garden. They give nitrates in the spring. We love a good nitrate. Hehe. Yep, that will work. We can hide in there. You got to be a small person, small body type, but it will work. All right, I'm thinking of that kind of jungle gym idea. Oh, I don't have as many of these as I thought I did. Well, that's all right. This is a very unformed thought in my head, so I'm gonna try some stuff that may or may not work. Oop. Simultaneously tried to drop that and rotate it, and that won't work. want these cozied up against each other here. So the other thing is I want this to be like climbable, right? Yeah, I don't want these together because stupid flared ends are stupid. I don't know. I'm sure you can't hear him on stream, but Loki's back there meowing. It's very cute. Trying to get Stinky's attention. All right, so these need to be, whoop, I didn't want to push it that way. I wanted to push it down. Right, because I'm thinking these need to be like where you could potentially like jump from one to the other, jump puzzle style. They might need to be slightly closer together to make this happen. Okay. So you go here, and then here, and then you gotta go, oh, actually, whoa. That was not what I was expecting. Oh, you know what could be cool though? You know it could be cool. Where's our privacy screen? Right? This has invisible wall above it. I am not sure how high it is. We're about to find out. So it's definitely higher than that. Oh, you guys. So the question is, do I push this down or do I leave it so like people can see what it is and know that they can use that as a climbing tool? Might even need to space these out a bit so this fits the way I want it to. I have to say I was kind of dreading doing like an interactive game build. I was like, how will this even work? But now that I'm like actually putting stuff together, this is a lot of fun. And I am excited for people to try it out now. And it's not even done yet. I should invite Revan over to help. I know he loves doing like jump puzzles and stuff. Right? Maybe this will, I don't know. He's been in a funk about housing stuff lately, so yep, he might not, but I will invite and see. Ugh, stupid gimbal. And see if he's interested in giving some ideas. This is fantastic, and I love it. It literally, and there is even like a little spot where you can fall. I love it so much. All right, I'm gonna move this back slightly so it's more aligned with the beam back here. Ah, he's watching raid stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, I have enough of these. I got some extras with my coupons. Coupons, as they say. Why is that 30? That might still be too big. We're gonna try it out, see what happens. Oh yeah, it's too big. Can't jump up there. Let's try that one. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Perfect. You could literally, oh my gosh, I need to add another one so people can hide themselves in the tree. I am so tickled by this. It's ridiculous. I can just sink them down. I just, like, I want people to know that they're there. Because, like, if they don't know, maybe this is what I need to do is sink it, ask Revan to come over and see if he can figure out the jump puzzle. And then if he can figure it out while it's sunk, then we leave it sunk. All right, let me see. I think that might be 60%. Might be too much. Yeah, right? I wonder if, because you would have to make this bigger then, because if you're going to sink it, right? I don't know how, even if we left that much, or we could put beams over the top of it so that it obvious there's a thing there to climb on, but like it takes trying it out to make it work. I missed a bunch this time. Keep thinking I know where it is, and I don't. Because it's definitely like right there. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think that's still... It's like that is very high still. Even sunk. So this is at, it's not even at 100% yet. And it is too tall to jump on it from the ground. Yeah, because I pushed this down now, I think this is actually so large that it is bigger than, let me move this out. Yeah. see. Oh, yeah, no. It's taller than this when it's at full scale. All right, let me make it smaller and hide it. Hang on, I gotta see where it's at here before I sync it so that I know. Yeah, yes. We still have to add foliage, so I could just add foliage around it for sure. And like I said, I could partially submerge these and we would still be okay. Okay, so now it's small enough that it's not like past where this beam is. So I can move this one back. This is even harder than the jump puzzle because it's invisible. Oh, yeah, it would be really hard to stay on that path if you couldn't see it, I think. Like I should be able to still hide in that tree. Should get out of edit mode before I do this. But you gotta find. Oh! Yeah, that's where it turns. It is very fun to have an invisible wall there, though, I have to say. Can't go that way. If you're playing tag, that could be super dangerous. All right, what's that thing called? Ineffective? Ineffective. Let's see if we can see it, if we can stay on the path. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Sure can. You would have to put on your camouflage cloak and hood, right? From the trading post. But yeah, you can totally hide in the tree. But you do need some kind of guide as to where that's at in order to stay on it. That's pretty fun though, you guys. Which means I could take these. What size was this again? 70. And bust them down. Now this actually probably needs to be slightly smaller because we have to get up to the 70. But these I could actually hide. Oh, it's not quite as tall. So there, so you don't have to jump up on that one. But this one now I've run into before I got to that post. And this one now you can just step right onto it. Oh yeah, I can't run through that. I could leave just these little nuts out, so that if somebody's familiar, they could figure it out. So the question becomes, do we want them to be able to just walk it, or do they have to jump it? We will have to think about that. But that is So fun. And then you can do things like this too. So if I want to make this like accessible for folks who don't like jump puzzles, so you can add like a cross beam. I needed to set the angle before I did that. All right, there's the angle. If you are hiding it, then walking, if they see jumping, true. If you're just walking it, it's less obvious, you mean? Right? This is for the people who don't want a jump puzzle. They'll still have to jump that, but then they could potentially go all the way. But that makes it a little more accessible for folks who maybe have shaky hands, things like that. Yes, if the gate's hidden, it's less obvious. Yes. Which I think is okay on these lower bits. Because if I saw this over here and I was like, I can't run through this, what's going on? Then I might come over here and go, there's a pattern in these things here. Like I can't run through here, but these are set up as if I could go up them. And like as soon as you get to the top of here, you're floating, like without a jump. I feel like people could figure this one out with this layout. I feel like there's enough context clues here. Yeah. If somebody wanted to, they could still jump, but that's fun. That is fun. Okay. What do we got for a time check? All right, we're a little over an hour. I feel like I want to keep going. And we have ads starting in just a minute here. But I know what I'm going to need is more beams because I only have one left. So while the ads are going, I'm going to go get more beams. I have enough trees, thankfully. If you can think of other, in fact, I might even take a little peek around town and see if I can, oh, you know what? Hang on, do I have any boulders? Because we could also make like a little hiding cave of boulders. Oh, gotta spell it right though, Ard. I have none. So I will need to go grab a few boulders as well as beams while the ad break is going. I think that sounds like a solid plan. And I need to think about, I feel like we should do a swing because it's a spring garden. And like when I think of spring, I think of like everybody's been cooped up inside all winter. They just want to get outside. It's cold as hell still, at least in Michigan, but you just want to like be out in the fresh air. And the swings were always good for that. What am I doing? Boulders, right. Oh yeah, the spring chair. I'm writing that down. No, I have not used the butterfly branch, but I think it would look really cool in that like platform area we have because we're gonna need some light in there because it's kind of dark with that canopy. Um, but yeah, that was definitely a piece I was thinking I wanted to use in here. Like, especially if I put railings around those stairs, you could add them like on the railing posts. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna grab like 5 of each. I'm only gonna get 3 of the hilltop because I just don't like them as much.
Safe travels.
All right. Then I gotta go back out to the smugglers for the Orgrimmar beams. The boys are texting about football. The fact that that's called Morgan's Rest always reminds me of Duskwood, because there's that guy that's an undead that we have to kill, and I think wasn't his name Morgan?
Open for
Was it?
business.
I, something like that. He was the guy up in the cemetery on top of the hill. He was like somebody's brother or something. I should probably know this, but it's been a long time since I've thought about it. Say another 15 of these. Yeah, I wish I could remember that story. It was a really good story. I remember that.
Beware.
Okay. The ad break is wrapping up, so they should be back right about the time we hit the house. I'm gonna remember to change the music when I go in the house this time. We can go with the neighborhood music. I wish we had I wish we could like steal the interactables from the neighborhood to use in spaces like this. Because I think it would be really fun if there were like things you like if you could grab a loaf of bread while you were playing tag and be like, I'm safe because I have the loaf of bread. All right. Yeah, I have 4 of these bad boys. I feel like one there and one on the opposite side, but higher. Oh, look at how cute! Might even want. Yeah, we'll think about it. We'll think about it. All right. So, I feel like if we're going to use the spring chair, we should use the spring tree. I do have one available. Let's see. Which direction do I want this bad boy to go in? I think that way. Oh, it has its own thingy. Which means I should turn this the other way. And then I can add this here as if it's coming out of that tree. Is this? Oh, yeah, it is. Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! I love it. Okay. So, we also need a place to hide that we got the boulders for. I think I want to use. Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to use the spot right over here. Oh, you know what? I had another thought. Let's put our boulders in first. Boulders. I'm gonna grab this guy first, actually. I'm just looking to see how this lines up across that curvy ass wall. I think that's what I want, and I'm gonna raise that up. That's gonna be our ceiling. And then I'm gonna tilt it just a wee bit. I don't want this to be too obviously like a thing. All right. And I'm gonna use one of these guys. I'm feeling very smart. We could almost make this look like another like ramp kind of thing for playing hide and seek or for playing tag, right? But then if you're lucky, you find like the secret entrance that allows you to hide in there for hide and seek. So we need this to be non-conspicuous. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Here we go. So I like the placement of this. I don't like this weird lamp. It's not a lovely lady lamp. Let's try turning this one. That's better. We can fit that right in there like a frickin' puzzle piece. Then we use these little guys just to fill in that tiny corner there. Oh. Alright, you come in, you're like, ooh, a ramp. Yay! Well, a little bit of a catch there. We gotta fix that. Oh. Let's see. Did I end up in exactly the same place? No, I didn't. Excellent. There's no indication up here that this is hollow. So now we're gonna use, I think another one of these. I'm gonna turn it this way this time. I want the entrance to be like right up against that wall. Like you're not gonna see that bad boy until you are on top of it. That's what I'm thinking. And are you hearing what I'm hearing? I'm hearing that I did not change the music. So I got to bring in somebody taller than me, but that's, and then I can make like a little like reading nook or something in there. So it can be like a secret spot and a hiding spot. That's what I wanted. Well, that's good. I'm glad nobody else was paying attention to the music. Is it still a little too obvious? I feel like that's still a little too obvious. All right, hang on. Let me bring a bigger bodied character in here because I want potentially lots of different sized characters to be able to fit. And it's, I think, okay if it's kind of skinny, but it needs to be tall enough. So let's go grab one of the big girls. See if we can make this happen. Silver Moon has been very slow to load, I have noticed. I think it's just still highly populated. I have been very lazy about dinners lately, like 2 ingredients, throw it in the air fryer kind of dinners. But man, it's been nice to not have to worry about like actually cooking. um, there's just so much going on. Who has time to like, I mean, on the weekends I do enjoy like a good slice and dice and like making like, you know, finely chopped ingredients that are perfectly placed on the plate, but during the week that's too much, man. Too much. So I always keep like easy stuff at hand for the week. I have not yet had an Uncrustable this week, which means I have been successful because that is a desperation move, the Uncrustable. All right. We're going back here to the default music. There we go. She may not be able to fit where I even opened that wall because I bet that painting's going to be too low for her to get under. We'll see. Oh no, I got room. We're good. Ha ha ha! He is. I mean, she ran directly into a boulder that she's now stuck in, but sitting down fixed that. So they can fit. Let's see if we can. I want to move this one so that it's not sticking out as far on the left side. I think I just need to make it slightly smaller. Yep, that's what I needed. Because I wanted this to feel a little smoother. That's... Oh, Looking for holes now. All right, is it obvious that you can get in there? Do I need to close off more of this? Let's see here. I might could use one of these for that. Wait, that's a tight fit. I think actually what I need. I don't know if that made it better or worse. She still fits, but it is beheading her. Can she get out is the question. Yes, she has to go backward. Good question. Do we want jumping puzzles? Wondering if, because I can see, like I can see what I want. I want it to go more this way, so that this is like a really skinny. Oh, she still fits though. Oh, she can't get out though. Didn't mean to do that. Forgot I was not in edit mode. The one I'm stuck on? What am I stuck on here? Yep, that was that one. But that was the problem. That was what wasn't looking right to me. It was too open. Now you can tell there is a tiny open space there, but it is a very small. But she does get stuck. Damn it. Going in and out. And I can't sit when I'm in edit mode. So, do we want... Oh, wait. What if we did? Good idea, Sasha. Now, question becomes, do we get progressively smaller as we go? I think the answer is yes. I knew that wasn't gonna work. As soon as why is my spacebar? Oh, because I'm in edit mode. Ooh, too far. We have little jump, bigger jump. Oh, fall off the back. That can even go a little farther out. Oh, I was like, why is that beam interactable? It's not, it's a swing down there. Right. Trug's back from the store. All right. I think I want this to be slightly higher. And then what do I want the next step to be? Now, there he is. Hello, Trugwa. So I think the next one, what do we think, a shelf? Like a small shelf? Wait. This is the one that doesn't spin. Oh, it's too high though. Oh. Man, they really... Maybe they really don't want us climbing on this. What if we turn it so that the lower part is facing us? Hang on, does this work? No, which means it doesn't have anything to do with that. All right. Which means it is... Oh, potentially that means we gotta bring it all the way down. Well, that's no fun. All right. Trugwa, you want to come play in my playground? I did some fun stuff. Let's see, what kind of shelf do we want to jump to? This is gonna be my, so our build is Spring Garden plus interactive / tag style game. So we're making jump puzzles and places to hide, and then also at the end we're going to fill in the garden part of it. So we have right now, here's what you missed. We have the inside of the house here that leads into our external room because we're doing this as a non-competitor. We have our little tree fort here with our little butterfly branches. And then you come out here and you can hide in the leaf pile. Oh, you totally can't see me anymore, even though I'm a big cow. And then we have this little jump puzzle here. Yes. Well, we were saying we want to invite Rev over to give ideas for how to do this. And then you can walk out on the invisible wall and hide in the tree. And then we have a jump puzzle over here that we were just trying to figure out how to finish. And then there is a hiding place in here that is very hidden and secret. Do you love it? So this one, technically, there's only one jump to this puzzle. The trick is figuring out that you're on an invisible wall. And that is the thing with that one. And then we had to use some of the new spring items because they're so pretty. So yeah, we were just trying to figure out, because I think I want this jump puzzle to kind of spiral up. So I was trying to figure out like what the next thing, and I like wanted each piece to be progressively kind of smaller and harder to get to. So I was thinking like to use a shelf. We have our spring shelf, but it is very, very small. No, you mean like in Mario where you can like spring off of them, those kind of springboards? There is not a way to do that. Yeah, no boing boings. Let's see. What do we got for furnishings here? I could put a big jar out there. Oh, I did get my plinth. Oop. I got my like the bottom plinth part of the thing that the busts from the prey go on. We could do a chest. Oop, I didn't even jump that time. Just ran right off there. I feel like maybe a chest is the last piece, as if you get to the treasure at the end. A barrel? Hmm. Woohoo! And then a chest. I don't. Oh. Should I go pilfer the one that actually opens so you could like open it and then jump onto it? Because I don't think any of these others open. In fact, I'm sure they don't. Hang on, let's go grab it. I've got one here in the brewery. Right over here. I think I have. Wait, do I have something in it? No. Okay. So cool. Good job, guys. I'm very impressed with us, considering I had no plan coming into this. Oh, thank you, Trugwa. I shall hydrate. I'm already almost done with my water for the day. It's been a good hydration day. Whoa, too far. Nope, I need to move that out. Oh, Saja's taking chances with her life, doing a world quest while she's got prey up. Oh, woof. First time I thought I missed it, panicked. I should have just let it be. Also, I should get out of edit mode so I don't accidentally delete or move something I wasn't meaning to. Oi! I will say, jump puzzles are kind of harder with a bigger bodied character because it's really hard to see where your center is. Like, I don't want it too far over this boulder because I don't want it to impede getting up there. That's good. I think it still needs to be a bit farther out, actually. Whoa! Nope. Nope. It is a little close on that jump. I think that's going to be worse. Hang on. More up instead of out. See if that works. Whoop. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I totally missed the jump. So you had chicken for dinner, Trug? Was it good? Oh, you just thought I should know? What kind of chicken was it? I had chicken for lunch. Yeah, I can't get enough. I need that barrel to be a little bit bigger, I think, because I can't get enough momentum off of it to make the jump to the other one. Whoop. It was cheap chicken. Was it like rotisserie or did you grill it or what? Jump games are evil, but that's why we do them. Because it's a challenge. It's the same reason you Yahoo's raid, because it's a challenge. Frozen Meyer chicken, yeah. Oh, too far that time. But that's the barrel upsizing did help. So good to know that. Oh, I literally felt the edge of that barrel. It was like a little tiny lip on there. I have considered not falling. It just doesn't work for me. Also, this is not hard, Trugwa, except that I built it. So it is not the professional style of jump puzzle. So I got to figure out how it works. And then once you know, oh, I hit that lip again. Hang on, let me turn that thing upside down. Oh, that might not be any better. All right, well, let's see. I kept like feeling the catch on the rim of that guy. There you go. So there, Trugwa. I win. And then we'll have to color this, I think, so that it's in the pink spring colors. Maybe not that pink. Let's see. We got like that taupey kind of gray color. Too dark. Too dark. Violet. That'll work. This is like, holy Moses. So pink. Oh, there we go. I like that one. That kind of matches our chest too. Trugwa, you can spam my phone all you want because it goes on sleep mode at 10 p.m. because I am old. So now we have our invisible wall puzzle, we have our jump puzzle, we have our very secret hiding place. I think this is excellent progress for one day, you guys. Tomorrow it will be all about the gardening, right? We'll put some fleurs all up around our center tree here. We have all this space out here to decide what we want to do with. I think it'll be a good time. And then we can we can make our clues of how to get through some of these using the bushes and whatnot. Make little paths. Feel like we might need one more hiding spot for hide and seek. Like potentially you could go back here too. Nobody will ever find her. But yeah, we definitely need more hide and seek spots. So we'll add some more trees. We could do like a fairy ring. We've got the mushrooms in the different clusters. We actually could do like a fairy ring. Put our flowers and bushes in, and I think we'll be good. Like this is again a non-competition submission, so we can really do whatever we want, um, and submit it to Wowkea by the end of the month. So today is Wednesday. I will be on tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, and we will continue working on our interactive play space. Thank you for making this so much fun, you guys. I truly did not know what to expect from this. So I appreciate the interaction and have a good raid tonight. I will see you tomorrow.